IT issues in my life today, and I think that the microphone port on the USB port for my microphone, I think I have my microphone plugged into a bad USB port, so it keeps going out. I'm using my backup PC, and I think like I have my microphone plugged into a bad USB port. Alright, I'm gonna try to play the Backrooms. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to play Backrooms, but I can't stream the actual audio for Roblox because, as you may know, people chat on there and whatnot. So I have the audio being recorded with GeForce Experience. I'll have to edit it in. If people can actually talk here, I do not want to stream that, so I have to stream it with the audio off. There are different levels of Backrooms in an attempt to no-clip back to reality. Good luck on your journey, wanderer. You'll need it. Turn on sound headphones are recommended for best experience. Setting, turn your graphics to maximum, at least 60%. This game contains mild violence, loud sounds, jump scares, and explores phobias and fears. Scenes may induce seizures or epilepsy. Okay, well, probably with the game being on a smaller display, it probably won't be so bad. PC, shift to sprint, WSD and move, left key E for interactions, H to whistle. I'm not gonna remember all that. Left control to zoom camera. I'm not gonna remember all that. I'm trying to play a Backrooms game in Roblox. Oh, you know what? I still have that mouse, the avatar. Let me fix that. Dang it. I need to switch my avatar over. Oh, of course everything's taking forever to load. Okay. That's more like it. And now I'm gonna go back to the Backrooms game. I'm pushing myself really hard tonight after hooking up my backup PC just to play Fortnite. I'm doing a lot more than just that for the amount of trouble I went through. Yeah, I'm really overloading the CPU right now. Oh, everything's locked. Yeah, I'm not streaming the audio to this game because it's Roblox and I think people can talk and I don't want to take a chance. So what I'm doing is I am recording the audio with GeForce Experience, and I'll edit it and upload it. I'll upload it on YouTube later with the audio. I don't know if people can talk in this game. I just don't want to take a chance with people talking. So I'm not streaming the actual audio for the game because I don't want to take a chance with people's voices like leaking through. Since the Backrooms movie is still relevant, I wanted to stream a couple of Backrooms games on Roblox while it's still trending. It's still relevant. If I wait, it may not be relevant anymore, so that's why I'm pushing myself to do this. But I probably won't be doing this for very long because I'm very worn out. Is everything locked? I was on VR chat for a long time. I was on VR chat for like an entire hour. I'm not streaming the game audio because I think people can talk in this game and I don't want to take a chance with that. I do not want to take a chance with people talking in the game. I don't know what they could say, so I'm not streaming the actual game audio. That's part of the reason why it took me so long to come back on, because I had to like get this audio track together, so that's part of the reason why it took me so long to go back on here. I've been streaming like all night. I had started streaming around like 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and now it's like 2 in the morning. I'm doing my 4th of July gaming marathon. This is like my 4th of July special. You probably won't see me doing this many streams, this much gaming. You probably won't see this again anytime soon in 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row gaming. You probably won't see this again anytime soon, because most of the time I'm busy. But since it's 4th of July, I'm like, okay, I can do like a special broadcast. Hey, what's up? How's Danny doing? Yeah, this game for the most part has no music, so it's a good thing that I actually have my own track in here, because this game really has no music for the most part. Uh-oh. It's kind of like a maze. Oh, hey, what's good? How's it going? Hey, doing? Everybody real tired. Everybody too tired to talk. I just wanted to play a couple of Backrooms games on Roblox before it goes out of relevance. But yeah, I think I'm wrapping up for the night because it's like 2 in the morning. I wish I could have came on here earlier, but I was on VR chat and I had to assemble this music for the stream. I haven't encountered anything really interesting yet. Maybe I should play a different Backrooms game. There's several of them on Roblox, actually. This is not the only one. Yeah, because I want to encounter something interesting and I haven't. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. I've been live for a really long time. I've been gaming since like 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and now it's like 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I've been gaming for several hours, and my back's starting to hurt. Oh. I set up this backup PC that I'm using to stream now because I have severe driver corruption on my main gaming PC. Thank goodness I have this backup because I would be so I'd be SOL if I didn't have the backup. Oh my god. I'd be out of luck. If I didn't have the backup, it'd be so bad. I think I'm gonna play a different Backrooms game because I've been going around here. I haven't encountered anything interesting. I wonder if you're supposed to escape the Backrooms, maybe? This is like a way to escape? You're supposed to escape or something? I don't know. Yeah, oh, thanks. This is a Backrooms game in Roblox. I haven't encountered anything interesting, so I'm about ready to switch it. I think I'm gonna play a different Backrooms game. I just wanted to play a Backrooms game before it becomes not relevant anymore. It's still relevant right now, but, it may not be relevant anymore in a little while. It may be less relevant, so I didn't want to wait because it's going to be like less relevant. My main focus tonight was Fortnite. Yeah, I haven't encountered anything interesting here. I think I'm going to switch it. Oh, I wanted to give it a chance, but I think I'm going to switch it. And not broadcasting the audio because, for one, this game has no audio, and also, this is Roblox, people can talk. So, because people can talk, I don't want to, broadcast somebody accidentally saying a bad word or whatever, I mean? Yeah, I don't want to accidentally broadcast somebody saying something, sauce or whatever. I don't want to accidentally broadcast something it shouldn't be, so that's why I have the sound disabled for the broadcast, but I'm recording it with GeForce Experience also, so like any sound that's actually in the game will get picked up by GeForce Experience. Alright, I'm gonna go in a different Backrooms experience. I'm not satisfied with this one. Oh, thanks, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of wrapping this up because I'm getting really tired. I had to sweat through setting up a backup computer. I set up a backup computer and I had to sweat through it. It's really bad, because I had to set up a backup computer because I have severe driver corruption on my main computer, or severe NVIDIA driver corruption. It's really bad. Yeah, how was your 4th? Mine was 4th of July. My 4th of July was more like 4th of July. It was cursed. My 4th of July was cursed. I just have so many IT issues. And my mic will periodically die. After like 2 hours, my microphone will just stop working. And I know the USB port I have the microphone plugged into is probably bad. It's probably because I have it plugged into a bad USB port because this is my backup computer. Okay. You want to play the tutorial? Yes. I just unfortunately didn't read that part. Your self-use. The prompt to collect weapon, you will need it to defend against entities. Use the prompt to collect weapon. What? Do they mean this thing that is, claim tool. Oh. Yes, the driver issue is really bad. So, like, you know how driver updates will, like, kind of install on top of each other? Like, how in the video drivers get, like, stacked up and install on top of each other, and it just, over time, it gets corrupted. That's what's happened to me. You gain XP from killing monsters, playing 50 XP every 5 minutes, discovering secrets, escaping levels, earning playtime rewards, and even create duplicates. Okay. Yes, and it's annoying to do a rollback. Yeah, I may have to do a rollback. That may be what I have to do. So Fortnite won't launch. Fortnite crashes and it won't launch. That's why I'm having the issue because Fortnite won't launch. It will literally crash. And on my backup computer, it's fine because there's no driver corruption on my backup computer, so it'll work on my backup, but not on my main. And I just didn't want to deal with troubleshooting that tonight, so I had to set up my backup computer and move. I had to move so many things around, and I'm just like, for like an hour and a half, I'm like sweating, moving PCs around, and just, yeah, it's bad. I don't even know if I'm going to put my main PC back. I may just go to bed with the way things are and just, I may just have to go to bed with the way things are. I'm not sure. I want to set up my primary gaming computer again tonight if possible because I want to go right into troubleshooting tomorrow, but I don't know. I want to go right into troubleshooting tomorrow if possible. I just want to go straight into it. If I have to reinstall Windows, I have to reinstall Windows. I can't necessarily avoid it because my main gaming PC has all the storage. My backup doesn't. The crates can unlock morphs, humans, monsters, and weapons. You open them using rolls earned from monster kills, level ups, and playtime rewards. Continue. Yeah, one of the problems I see with hooking up my main computer again is like, I'm getting like tons of gaming footage on this backup and I have to move it to a hard drive before I can hook my main up again. I have to move all this backup footage to a hard drive. It depends upon how fast that video moves over. I have it connected to USB 3.0, so if it moves over really fast, I'll be fine. If it only takes like 10 minutes, but if it takes like an hour, then I'm probably going to have to hook up the primary tomorrow. I may have to hook up the primary gaming PC tomorrow. I may have to just wait until another day. Not even necessarily tomorrow. Tomorrow I may be exhausted. I may have to wait another day. I may have to just wait, unfortunately. Titles are unlocked through badges. Show your achievements to others. Amounts earned by leveling up, so the more you play, the more you unlock. Okay. Continue. You start as a scavenger, reaching level 20 or joining official group unlocks async entities are reserved for skill level 100 or owning master morph from crate game passes. Okay. Touch the exit marker to finish tutorial. I do checkpoints before updates on my own. I fucked up my computer last year. Lesson learned for me. Oh, you do checkpoints. Yeah, this is because of an update that Fortnite did. Oh, this is literally because of a Fortnite update, so it's not like a checkpoint would fix it because it's a Fortnite update. Like with the last version of Fortnite, it just the last version of Fortnite just doesn't work. Wonder how you shoot. Oh, that's how you do it. Nothing. Yeah, so it's literally a Fortnite update that's causing the problem. It's literally that. So like there's like a driver conflict with the latest updated version of Fortnite. You know how Fortnite is, they do updates all the time, so it's not like I can avoid it. I can't avoid it, you know, it's not like I can avoid it. Whether my gaming controller will work with this. Because it'd be easier using my controller. Oh, I can use my controller. Yeah, that's a lot easier. They sprint. Okay, no. It's a lot easier using my controller instead of the keyboard. Yeah, I have all my stuff backed up. It's not like I can avoid it, so if I have the energy, I'll hook it up again because it's not like I can avoid it, but the problem is all the video footage from tonight has to be backed up because I have a lot of video footage now built on this backup PC. I now have so much video footage built up, so with the amount of video footage that I have built up, like, that could take hours to move over to my external hard drive. That's the problem, is it could take hours to move over all this footage. That's the issue, is that it could take a really long time to move the footage, so with how long it may take to move footage, I don't know if I don't know if I can hook up the primary gaming PC again tonight with how much footage I have to move, because if it takes hours to move that footage, I'm gonna just go to bed. I'm just gonna do something else or go to bed if it takes hours to hook up that primary, the gaming footage. If it takes hours to move the gaming footage, then, you know, I'm just gonna end up going to bed and I'm gonna have to hook up my primary gaming PC again tomorrow or another day. I mean, I may just have to do it another day because the problem is this kind of complex technical issue, I have to have the energy to troubleshoot it. And this backup gaming PC doesn't have as much storage, so it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to work around, you know, but it's doable. I can work around it. The only problem is that this backup gaming PC is in a old case, and the, like, external audio ports for, like, the headphone port, it has, like, the headphone ports all the way in the back, and it has to be extended. And I was trying to avoid that hassle, but I may have to deal with it because I'm going to have this backup PC up for a little longer maybe. I might have this backup gaming PC up a little longer than I planned, so I may just have to deal with it. I may not have a choice, I may just have to do that. Cute dog, oh thank you. Is that the Bliss background or is the Windows XP background? It's supposed to give you a retro vibe, like as if you were on. The vibe is supposed to be like you're on Windows XP, and it's like the 2000s, and you're on Windows XP. That's supposed to be like the vibe that you get, and also the dog in the background that is supposed to be the kind of vibe. I didn't realize I could use my game controller on Roblox. That makes it so much easier to move than using the keyboard. Okay, this one, people are not talking, so I can stream the audio. I just realized in this game I could stream the audio because people are not talking. There's no mic enabled for this game. Most Roblox games, the mic is enabled, so I can go ahead and enable that. The game audio. I can actually broadcast the game audio for this one because it has no mic. The game doesn't have any mic enabled, so yeah, this will probably be the last Backrooms game that I play because I played 2 of them. This is the second one. Yeah, this first one's a lot better. The first search result's a lot better. There was just the third search result caught my eye, but this one's actually a lot better. This one doesn't have any mic, so I can broadcast the game audio for this one. It's not an issue. Actually, I'm gonna put it up at full volume because the game audio is kind of low. I'm gonna go ahead and put the game audio at full volume because it's low. The game audio is very low, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at full volume because it's very low. Yeah, problem is on most days I'm really tired, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have the energy to troubleshoot this IT issue soon fully. I may have my backup PC up longer than I thought, because the problem is I have to be ready to troubleshoot it. Ooh, I saw something running across the room over there. I haven't encountered any monsters. Now, I probably have to be on this game a long time to encounter any monsters, and I don't know if I have the energy for that because it's 2 in the morning. And like I said, it's so late, I don't even know if I'm gonna hook up my main PC again. I don't even know if I'm gonna hook it up again because it's so late. I may have to just hook it up tomorrow or another day. I mean, I have to do that troubleshooting with the drivers. It's unavoidable. Like, I've got to do it. I can't avoid it. Like, I have to do it. At least I encountered a monster. Well, considering it took me that long to encounter a monster, I think I may call it a night. It took me a really long time to encounter a monster. I really have no viewers. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I know there's this temptation to keep going, but it's not really, it's probably not really advisable at this point. Yeah, it's really late. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap here. Yeah, I had a good stream. It's pretty late. I had a good couple of streams. This is the most gaming that I've done in a single night, aside from that one time when I was playing Sims for 6 hours to set up a new family. This rivals that day that I set up a Sims family. I really went farther than I thought with this 4th of July special. Well, it's because I don't play interactive. I'm not as interactive with my gameplay all the time. Like, it's kind of rare that I'm interactive with my gameplay, and I went through a lot of trouble to set up my backup PC to avoid the fallout from driver corruption. So I really wanted to make it worth it since I went through all that trouble. Alright, I'm just gonna call it here. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, if I'm gonna just go to bed or if I'm going to be setting up my primary gaming PC again. We'll have to see with how long it takes to transfer those video files, but I might end up having to just wait to set up my primary gaming PC again and do all that troubleshooting. The problem is I have to feel like it with troubleshooting. I know I have to be in the right headspace to do it. That's part of the problem. I have to feel like doing it. I mean, with the generic drivers that are on there now, I might be able to do everything except for Fortnite, so that might be the redeeming thing in all this, that maybe I don't have to do it right away and just Fortnite